Welcome in to Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. I have been itching for this game to come out. I pre-ordered it beginning of February, and of course, Amazon in their infinite wisdom managed to screw that up. I pre-ordered it, and on release day, they decided, we're going to send you an email saying it's delayed. Now it's temporarily out of stock. So it shows that it's kind of pointless to pre-order anything on Amazon because a pre-order does not guarantee you get it. So here we are. I got it on Steam. I have I did keep the graphics set at, I was going to set it to epic, but I figure if we're recording this at the same time, I don't want my PC to melt. So, and like I want a smooth experience. I don't want to see any stuttering or anything like that. So, and I know running OBS at the same time as the game, because like I don't have a 2 PC setup, I have just one, because I can't spend a small fortune on it. But so anyway, let's go. New game. We're gonna play on, it looks like story is the easy mode. Enemies deal low damage and dodges and parries are easier, recommended for players who enjoy narrative games. Expeditioner, intended difficulty with challenging combat. Okay. Enemies deal normal damage and mastering dodges and parries is encouraged but not mandatory, recommended for players who enjoy turn-based games. And then we have expert, hard difficulty with highly demanding combat. Enemies deal greater damage and mastering dodges and parries is required. Recommended for players who enjoy difficult games with real-time mechanics. So I think what we'll do, we'll play through on Expeditioner, and then if we do really well with it, we'll probably come back through and play on Expert again as kind of like a... It's always nice to play a game through a second time right after you finish it, regardless of the difficulty, so that you can go back and you can see narratively where the story goes and what kind of foreshadowing hints they drop, and like if there's things in the story that you can pick out that don't get explained till later, but they're very obvious, you just don't realize. It's really cool to see how they do that. But I think we should be good here. This game, in like with my normal OBS settings at like 100% master volume, it was blowing out my sound bars. So most other games don't, so it should be fine here. It looks like the levels are pretty stable there. We're in the green, so let's just go. Oh, cool. You can change the difficulty mode at any time in the settings. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, okay. Got me worried there for a second. Whoa, what happened to the Eiffel Tower? Holy crap. Ooh, spoopy numbers. Is that an actual eclipse? Really neat direction for the soundtrack right off the hop. That... Oh, that is a cool atmosphere. It just like the juxtaposition right now with like, you see these bright, colorful flowers and all this like greenery everywhere, but like there's clearly some level of destruction that happened here. And then you have whatever that is, that little spire there with the number. And then, like, imagine how imposing that would be. You're just...
gonna give someone flowers.
Every day you wake up and you see that imposing thing out there. Just...
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Oh.
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve.
And of course, they gotta go with the most overused accent of all time.
The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what?
I mean, it's not a bad accent. It's just
They'll manage.
it gets used in literally
Yes,
everything.
in
They've
the
used it to
enthusiasm of
death.
The expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Like, I mean,
Marvelous.
they could have been super unique. They could have given them like,
Have you tried throwing with your other
you know, what would have been
arms?
hilarious if it would have been like the most
Hit focus directly, that would
thick,
actually be
intense Scottish accents
You know,
that you've ever heard.
Hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the.
Better yet,
uselessness
they
of
should have
today
just went with a
and
French
readying my
accent.
usefulness for tomorrow. And soon we'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
I mean, the game is
what all
clearly
expeditions
French.
Hey, hey,
Clearly.
You know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, even her outfit, you could tell.
Still got a flower to give. No?
Yes. Yes.
I feel like even just like a
Just,
light French accent
I'm not sure how to start.
would have been just like the
After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamage?
would have been the cherry on the cake.
I don't know. Sun's about to set.
But
so
I mean, it is what it
be
is.
direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we?
I mean, that's generally good life advice. Just be direct. Don't tiptoe, don't beat around the bush, but here we are, prologue. And, en français, Lumiere. I won't pretend to know French. I can understand it. I can read it. I just can't speak it. Flower for Sophie, take it? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man, the visuals! Woo! Wow, what's with the gathering down there? But like this here, like the juxtaposition with all the greenery, and then like you got all this destruction. There's just like floaties up there. There's like a building up there. You got the spoopy numbers off in the distance. And like the music gives it like normally game music will try to be like super epic. I feel like this took a completely different approach to it so far. Even with the title screen music.
All right, let's go.
Holy
I'll
crap,
accompany you
she's
there.
flying! My
Are you
god!
Ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
Yeah, see, here we go. French. Everything is in French. Do we have... Oh, we have a walk button. Do we have a... Oh, we have a dash button! Let's go! Oh! This is the one major thing that Final Fantasy XVI suffered from, was a lack of a dash button. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, and man, you cruise with this! Wow, so like something clearly very gnarly happened here. Kind of, with some of this stuff, I'm kind of getting like a steampunk vibe from it. Minus all like the floaty stuff, or well, in this blue gunk, whatever that is.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh?
Oh, cool!
Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the
Oh, that
Expedition
is
Academy.
neat.
Wish I had them when I was working as a courier.
What is this stuff? You know, it almost looks like a magma flow. Just like magma just kind of flowed down over everything and solidified blue. Fragile, huh? Can we break? Oh, we can jump. Can we break boxes? You know, I love that
Come
they
on,
included a
Gustav,
jump.
Speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
Why is there a piano up here? You know what? If the top of this building came off and the top of that one didn't, I feel like it has something to do with the blue stuff. Like, it looks like that blue stuff pushed the top of the building off. And it's because, like, it's going up the wrong way. It should be going out of the screen. It looks like all this stuff is, like, flying towards that spire with the number on it. But that building broke off the wrong way, so I'm going to say that has something to do with the blue stuff. Huh, interesting. Okay, well. Oh, they got like one of those horses you see on the carousels? Yeah, even that is in French. Like,
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33.
oh
She
man.
looks so much younger than you.
Rooftop gardens, characters in their
popular.
30s,
I'm sure
people
she
I can
already has
actually
a necklace
relate
full of
to.
flowers.
I can imagine.
You know, my age isn't so different from these characters.
What?
You look tense.
Yeah,
I know what you need.
no.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
Lumina converter. Interesting.
All right.
Yes!
Do you wish to go through the battle tutorial during your duel? Yes. This is the biggest thing I've been waiting for this game is the combat. Turn-based combat! What a concept! The genre is not dead! You know, I don't know how I feel about that 4/4 drum beat behind the battle music. Epic battle music, though. Man! I'm sure that 4/4 beat will grow on me. It feels... It makes it feel kind of hokey. I don't know if that makes sense, but... Timeline. Characters play turn by turn. The turn order is indicated in the timeline on the left side. Oh, so they took a page from the Final Fantasy X playbook. I wonder if we're going to be able to break the timeline like you can do in Final Fantasy X. The way you have, like, delay attacks and you can have, like quick attack and stuff. That you can, like, actively switch the turn order on the fly. That's going to be a really cool mechanic to play with if that's possible, because it adds so much to the variability in combat depending on what abilities you have available to you. Try attacking to gain 1 AP. Oh, okay, so in the bottom right there, I'm assuming that Thunderbolt is your AP meter. 0 out of 10. And then on the overcharge, deal more damage with overcharge. Charge Gustav's arm by dealing damage, dodging, and parrying. Ooh. Okay. Low damage numbers. Enemies usually perform 1 action per turn. You can defend during their attack. Oh! Okay. I was making sure to pay attention to that timing there. That's a very, very long delay in her attack. During an enemy attack, dodge at the right time to avoid damage. Dodging at the last moment will trigger a perfect dodge. Press B to dodge. Oh, that moves very fast. The character's AP can be used to cast skills. Each character can have up to 6 skills equipped. Try using a skill. I'm curious about what that left trigger to aim is. Because, like, do you get to actually use that gun that he's holding? Because he's got a sword and a gun. And it looks like one of his arms is, like, mechanical. I don't know. I hope the story delves into why. Gustav's Overcharge. Gustav starts with 2 skills, Lumiere Assault and Overcharge. He can use attacks and skills to charge up his Overcharge meter. Okay, so that is... Okay, so that's not AP, that's Overcharge. AP is the blue meter at the bottom. The Overcharge meter is separate. Okay. And unleash a devastating blow with his Overcharge skill. Use Lumiere Assault to gain charges. Okay, so... We're going to use Lumiere Assault. Oh, I have to hit A to accept first. Deals low single target damage. 5 hits. Uses weapons element. Cool, weapons have elements! Critical hits generate 1 additional charge. Nice. Oh, dang. QTEs. Pressing A at the right time will improve your skill's effect. Increased damage or added bonus effects. Cool. I hope they have something where, like, if you hit a QTE on a certain hit of your attack, it'll, like, inflict, like, a poison status or something. That'd be really cool. Achieve perfect timing to unleash even stronger effects. So I'm assuming that gold, or the yellow segment of the bar is the perfect, right? Oh, I missed it. During an enemy attack, you can also parry. Parry shares the same timing as perfect dodge, but it's more difficult than regular dodge. Parrying recovers 1 AP in addition to avoiding damage. Press right button to parry. Press right button to parry again. Parrying every hit of an enemy attack triggers a powerful counter. Okay, so they give you... Wow, that did like double his normal damage. So they actually give you an incentive to try using the parry because of the counterattack. So I'm assuming you could play through the game just fine using the dodge, but if you want to take it to the next level and you like defeat the enemies quicker, you have to parry. Because you have to get the perfect parries and you have to counterattack to get the extra damage numbers. Okay, Gustav's Overcharge. Gustav's Overcharge meter is full! Use the Overcharge skill now to unleash a devastating blow. Let's do this. So we X... Deals high single target lightning damage based on the amount of charges. One hit. Can break. Okay.
For those who come after.
Oh, buddy. Wow. That is cool. One experience. Low damage, even lower XP. In fairness, though, it looks like his experience meter is like 50 experience to level 2. So.
You won.
The screen
Now,
lied.
don't you feel better?
It shows kills in the bottom.
see
She's very much not dead.
All right. Now, let's go find
Oh,
Sophie.
cool. You have an additional Lumina point.
I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
Oh, the plaza is lively. Why people like to celebrate the Gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well.
This is such a cool atmosphere. I have a feeling we're going to have a lot of fun with that battle system. It's probably going to be frustrating, but like trying to figure out like all the enemies' timings, but because I guarantee you all the enemies are going to have different attack timings. Some of them are going to have weird delays to throw you off.
The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago.
Oh, so past
Clearly,
relationship
you
we're
never
dealing
got
with
over
here.
her. Why'd you wait until today to say something?
Absolutely gorgeous
Bit
atmosphere,
late,
though.
isn't it?
Man. You know what this reminds me of? With all like the floaty stuff. This reminds me of that dungeon in the second Final Fantasy 16 DLC, the one where you go to deal with Leviathan. That dungeon that they have there where it's like frozen in time and everything. You got like parts of the ruins that are like floating off and there's like water frozen in the air. It's just destruction, but it's frozen in time. That dungeon, by the way, probably my favorite soundtrack in all of Final Fantasy 16, like the entirety of the
Sophie's
game.
down
Yeah.
there.
It's such a vibe.
Good luck.
Thanks.
That's not much of a rope. Oh, I'm assuming this is her.
The last few days meant everything.
Can we talk?
Gustav. I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
Oh, come on. That flower was way bigger than that.
I
You
missed
don't need to... Okay.
You go.
No, you.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting. To change things.
No, and it sounds like she just couldn't
I
accept it.
understand. Just
Like what he was doing. Because, like, I'm assuming this guy
in a different world,
is
right?
going to be like the,
We'll break the cycle.
not the official
can't
lead,
steal
but
anyone else's
I feel like he plays an important role in this whole expedition thing, and I feel like she probably just couldn't accept
Stubborn people change the
his
world.
involvement with the
And
expedition.
you are the most stubborn person I know.
Oh boy, I can relate to that, man.
Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
And that awkward tension is so thick. Oh, that is a cool tree. Red and white. I was going to say, what's with all the red and white leaves? Like, it's like an ode to Canada or something, but no, it's just a red and white tree. Oh, cool, so we get to play as her. Can we climb up the rope with her? No, she doesn't have the arm thing. Oh, she can sprint, though. Oh, cool. Oh! Neat. So can we climb back up this with him? No. It's just a trash can. That's such a random thing to highlight. How many flowers left? I guess there's not enough people to wear them anymore. Oh my god, that's dark.
Oh, hi, Sophie. So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
I knew he would.
Has everybody already left?
Yeah. Everybody's heading to the harbor. Sophie.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them.
Oh, that is so grim. Oh.
I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
Oh. So the people who get... Like, I don't even... I'm not going to pretend to understand how this works. I just know, based on, like, the trailer and the description thing on, like, the Amazon page... I'm assuming what happens is there's like the lady, the paintress or whatever they call her, that is like counting down the numbers every year on that spire, and that's, I guess, the age of the people that are gonna like be taken or however that works. So I'm assuming this whole festival thing with the flowers is gonna be like, this is like the day before the number changes and she's gonna be taken?
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbor.
I'm assuming.
See you.
See you.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years.
Oh, that's so messed up, man.
We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
You know, that, just the fact that you have this situation looming over this environment, like, it's such a nice environment, but it feels so bleak. This is the kind of thing that I talked about this a lot in Final Fantasy 16, how everything was just so, like, everything was so bleak. What's with all the stuff? Buddy doesn't talk? So I guess there are people actively trying to get this stuff out. But imagine just being able to just accept that when you turn a certain age, you're just gonna, like, just poof out of existence. You're done. And okay, so I guess everybody who, or well, I guess the whole place goes to the harbor for this. Reuniting one last time, man. That is so dark.
Oh, Sophie,
Marie,
your flowers. I didn't know about. I thought you were younger. And yet you didn't have children.
I'm not having this conversation with you again. Not today.
Do you care so little about the future of Lumiere? How can you be so selfish?
Well, it's personal choice at the end of the day.
I'm not selfish enough to bring others into our doomed world. I know we are not many to think like this now. And it destroyed my relationship with the person I loved most.
That... Okay, that makes a little more sense now.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to spend this moment with him. And you should cherish this moment with your daughter.
Sorry. See you at the harbor.
Good luck, Mary.
That's messed up, man. You're bringing your kid with you. And you know, the worst part about this is... Hey, can we get up there? The worst part about this whole thing is, like... She's bringing her kid there, but it's not like you can just... Like, in today's day and age, if you... If you need to, like, do something and you have kids, chances are you have, like, a parent or like a... Like, your kid's grandparents or something, or, like... an older sibling or even younger, it doesn't matter, that you could, like, leave your kid with. The worst thing about this is, like, the oldest people are going to be gone. Ah, Chroma. I'm assuming Chroma is, like, the money of the game? Okay, we have little roll mechanics. This would have been a cool place to put, like, a little dungeon. Nice old newspapers.
The scintillating Sophie. You're as gorgeous as always.
Oh, someone's got a crush.
Cyril, you flatterer. Need some help with your writing again?
Beautiful and perceptive. See, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow. And who could write it better than someone who celebrates her special day today?
True. So, what will the article be about?
Actually,
You don't know.
well,
You really are lazy.
help me again, Sophie, please. My boss will kill me.
Sure. Let me think of a headline. Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey.
Headline about the expedition. That's bold. Nobody really cares about them anymore after their constant failures.
Yeah, but this one's going to be different, man. We're the protagonist of this one.
Okay, now I'm inspired. You really are a divine being, Sophie.
Lay it on a little thicker, why don't you, bro? It's a little...
Don't forget to credit me.
I would
Maybe a little
never.
creepy.
Thank you for all these times.
It's always been a pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that? That thing got like a hat with spikes on it?
Hey, you. You seem like a woman with exquisite taste. I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier. This may be my life's finest work, yet not a single soul seems to care. How could I make it better?
Add some color.
Perhaps you could paint it. Add some color.
Paint it?
It probably would look really cool, like
Brilliant.
colored up.
I knew you were the right person to ask. Thank you for your insight.
You're most welcome.
I shall get to work tomorrow. I see you're wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Oh, you don't have to.
But I will.
Well, that's nice of you. Let's see. Yeah. Oh! Oh, man, they leave their furniture out so that others can take it. That's messed up.
We can use that.
Hey, we got a color of Lumina. Okay, that's not what I expected. I had to resolve it. Okay, let's get moving. Whoa, what's up with these kids?
Costume is the
What are they dancing to?
Do you think the Gestrels really exist?
Yeah, of course they do.
That's what I think too. The others laugh, but I know they're real. One day, I will meet one. Even if it means joining an expedition. I'll raise a Gestrel army and we'll crush the paint. And me and my little brother will live with the Gestrels and they'll be our new family. We're tired of the orphanage. If the legends are true, they really like to fight. That's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
Oh my god. Oh, this kid is awesome. I'm training every day. We're going to crush the paintress. Oh, I'm going to train by beating up my brother.
That's... yeah.
Oh,
you would
man.
make a great Gestrel.
Thanks.
Oh, this kid's awesome.
Oh, Sophie.
Don't you look fancy?
What a lovely smell.
Thank you, Richard.
What a lovely smell. It sounds like this guy's being a bit of a
I
Richard.
could recognize it from miles away.
Oh, is he blind?
It's good you're here, Sophie. I have a favor to ask of you.
Anything for my beloved sewing teacher?
We are of the same cohort. Today is my gommage. And my son and I had a fight last night.
Way to go, bro.
He said he wants to join the expedition. He wants to waste the last year of his life. I didn't want that for him. I used to think it was a bad choice. Today I no longer do. I know I made a mistake. I tried to impose my views on him when he is much braver than I will ever be. So I sewed a special uniform for him. That's my last gift. Could you bring it to him?
Of course. I'll bring it to Jules.
He won't join the Gamal.
That's messed up,
He
man.
will be at the Expedition Festival
Why
tonight
can't you
for
bring
sure.
it to him yourself? Like, come on, man. Grow a pair. He's your friggin' kid. It's the last time you're ever going to see him. Just bring it to him yourself.
Oh, but you...
Don't worry. I'll ask Gustav.
Gustav, are you back together?
For this moment. Maybe.
I'm glad. He's a good person.
Yes. He is.
Thanks to both of you. And see you.
See you.
Thanks to both of you.
See you.
Oh, okay, so it'll default to like a separate character. Like there's character specific dialogue that happens.
Is something wrong?
The expeditions. What a joke.
Seemed like a bit of a
All
pessimist.
they do is leave us here to die. They're just escaping.
You know their goal is to save us all, right?
Yes, that's what my father told me last year. Before he left for Expedition 34.
Ooh.
And here we are again this year. We could have spent one more year together instead of wasting it away.
Your father fought to offer you a better future.
Yeah, man, that's something you should be proud of.
I have no future. I know it and I've accepted it.
Well,
We're doomed.
why don't you join an expedition? You might change it.
You never know. This expedition might be different.
Well, it's the title of the game, so we have to make the assumption that it will be,
There are
right?
some special people in this one.
Yeah, right.
Gustav, why don't you show her some of your fighting skills to prove her wrong?
Oh! Interesting. Okay. Oh! Okay, so we're fighting the bag. So we have 4 points. Okay, we have items. That uses 3. So let's do a regular attack first. Because that gives us a point. So we have... Oh, and it gives us an extra point. So now we can do Lumiere Assault back to back. Okay, so we have our overcharge meter charged up. We have 4 AP to use overcharge.
For those who come after.
Oh, I missed a second hit. Okay.
That's... This guy is strong.
They all train their Picto skills very hard to save us all.
Pictos.
And so did your father.
Interesting.
Then, Madame, why didn't you join?
Me? I'm content with my life.
That's a...
I know what I can and cannot
I mean, it's not a
change.
bad place to be, but complacency is not a good thing.
Or maybe because I was afraid.
Do you think I should join the expedition?
My friend Ciel always says, do your best. Either it works or it doesn't. Live your life as you want.
You know,
don't
there
have regrets. I don't have that much time.
I'm not going to get too far into it, but there was also a man who had a similar line of thinking who wasn't necessarily the best person on the planet. And that was Aleister Crowley. And one of his things that he popularized was, do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. It's not necessarily the best way to go about living your life.
When the time comes, you'll make the right decision. I'm sure.
I mean, it's one thing to say, yeah, live how you want to live, but at the same time, there are things that you have to do that you don't want to do, so it doesn't
Thank
always
you.
apply.
Now I think I know. Give this to your boyfriend. My father gave it to me, but it might be more useful for him.
Oh, wow, they're giving us lots of these Color of Lumina things. The number of people volunteering is going down every year. Yeah, because because there's less and less people available for it after every year.
Everyone keeps saying death comes to us all.
Because it does? Like, that's inevitable.
You haven't heard that before?
No.
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either?
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
Hey, it's a good skill to have, man.
No, it's just things don't always work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know? Use what we can, leave what we can't.
A normal trash can.
Hi, Gustav. You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. Oh, I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelia.
Man, the atmosphere in here. Oh. Like, I mean, this should be a nice thing. It's like a fall festival. Leaves are falling, whatever. Festival atmosphere. But then at the same time, you have like this just, it's,
You two would make a
you
cute
know
couple.
what's going on. It's just,
If you
it's
say
so
so.
bleak and there's destruction and like,
Something really
Man.
happened, huh?
This lady truly is exquisite.
In love?
Not quite. I am only in love with her art. My inspiration has been quite lacking recently. Nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she is called the paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
well, you never know. It might be.
Your canvas seems quite empty.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
We broke up.
That is of no consequence in the matters of love. But it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting. I know. How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow? I am
That's a
also
weird
the
request.
official painter of the opera. Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumiere's opera.
Okay, I
Fantastic.
guess.
You may start. Here, gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and show me your wrath.
That is a weird statement. Take this paintbrush and show me your wrath.
Okay, I guess.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
Oh!
That was splendid. One more time. Sublime. One last time.
Okay, so I guess they're wow, 4 XP for that. 4 XP for dodging? I guess it maybe has a no damage multiplier and a number, like a dodge counter? I don't know.
That
We'll find
was
out as the game goes on.
splendid. Splendid. I was so enthralled that I completed the painting in an instant.
Dang, he's quick.
It's nice to know something of us will remain in the world after today. Thank you.
It is I who should thank you. It was a moving dance. I will propose it for the new opera painting we have to do this year.
I feel it wasn't that impressive, but okay.
Love will always be impressive. Also, take this as a gesture of appreciation. I see your not boyfriend is an expeditioner.
Your not boyfriend. Wink, wink. Ooh, what's that? Recoat can be consumed to reallocate a character's... I didn't get to read the whole thing. Okay, what do we got up here?
You really think you're doing something, eh?
Maxine, you're drunk.
None of you ever come back. You go and you take our resources and you waste it all.
You should go home. Where's your daughter?
Where do you think? Mourning her mother.
Well, you know, maybe you should be there too.
Anniversary of her
That would be, you know, the more responsible thing to do as a parent. Idiot.
Then maybe you should be with her.
I can't look at her. She's just another reminder that nothing we do matters.
So then do something useful,
We
you
hope
idiot.
And we persevere, and still they die. They all die, and we can't stop it. We can't save them.
That's because you haven't tried hard
Bring
enough.
Another generation into this world just so they can watch us die before they're even old enough to understand why.
That's why we're going. We can save them. With our Lumina tech. The Paintress...
The Paintress? What? What's a scrawny shit like you gonna do to the Paintress, eh? You're already dead. You're just catching up.
Maxime.
Forget it. Bon voyage.
Where is that music coming from?
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The Paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly her.
Oh, that looks cool.
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
A normal trash can.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
Let's see, what do we got over here?
You'd have to be crazy to use pictos on your own body.
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your
Oh,
skin.
is she like a dancer person
brutal.
like them?
Just for a dance.
Pretty sure they have the exact same outfits on.
I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
Could be useful though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
What?
Hello? Gustav, help!
What? That's so random. Ow! Ow! Dude. Silence is a status effect that prevents the character from using skills. Oh, we're silenced. I don't want to use our items yet. Okay, we dodged. Hey, and we have enough for overcharge. Perfect.
For those who come after.
Oh, stun is a status effect that prevents the character from playing. Okay. There we go. 1 XP. Okay, that's I'm pointing at the screen like you can see it. The battle loot, the 50 what was it? Chroma? That must be the money of the game.
That was close.
That was weird. That's so random.
Thanks, Gustav. Did someone build this?
It's an actual puppet. It's not like a person.
There's something on its body.
Oh, a music record that can be used at camp. Cool. That is so random. The dangers of exploring, I guess. That's kind of neat. Must be an expedition thing.
Oh, I think I've been
Please.
Mate, I wish I was going with ya. If we could just send a bigger force, get all of Lumiere to just throw everything we got at the bloody paintress. But my brother would kill me. His number's up soon and I'm guardian for his kid.
Uncle Victor. Suits you.
But Maëlle, quite the ballsy one, eh? No looking back for her. Bet she can't wait to get out of here.
Not much hesitation on her part.
Nah, hesitation was never her style.
Interesting. Ooh, we got an item over here. What's that? Oh, from last year. Dang.
I'll see you soon enough.
Oh, that's so messed up. Okay, so it's specifically the people who have to wear the flowers that are going to be whatever this process is.
I've always loved the harbor.
I guess, yeah.
I see your apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav!
Oh, okay, so hitting A
Sophie asked us to bring
is
you your
how you
coat.
skip cutscenes.
We sewed up the sleeve so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
I feel like he wasn't supposed to know that.
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah?
Kids cannot keep a secret.
I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
They cannot keep a secret, nor do they ever want to keep secrets. I know this because I have kids. If a kid hears something, man, they start blabbing instantly.
What? I know that face.
And it usually involves, like, if there was, like, a nasty word,
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too.
they will take that and they will run with it and they will say it everywhere in the most embarrassing
Legacy can
places.
take many forms, right?
Yeah.
You told me that.
Right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
This too
I'm-
is your legacy.
I'm curious what the meaning is behind why the 3s are different.
It's yours too.
Because one is a 3 and one looks like Thunderbolt. Okay, so I was thinking maybe he might have just had like a gauntlet cover for his arm, but no, that's like that's like a fully mechanical arm. Because like the wrist is smaller than this other one. Oh, this is grim. Imagine just standing there, how you would feel knowing exactly what's gonna happen. And this dude standing here, bringing her there to it, and knowing full well that he can do nothing to stop it because his expedition hasn't even started yet. So I'm assuming what happens is that the people who want to go on the expedition start their expedition at this point after the number changes. Oh, dang, there's a giant woman out there. Or is it just like a projection? She didn't paint anything. That's not painting. It's just she waved her hand. Yeah, so why is the second 3 different? Like, why is it like Thunderbolt 3? Oh, man, that's messed up. Poor kids. And the thing is, how many times have they seen that? Like, do they just turn into, like, leaves? It looks like they're turning into leaves.
I'm here.
What a way to start off a freaking game. Holy crap. Good God, that's dark.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucian,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé.
Yeah, no, I could use a drink.
Yeah, that messed him up a little bit.
5 tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank you, sister, for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Right. Enjoy myself.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be enjoying himself for a long, long time. That's a messed up way to start a game, man. Okay. Oh, we got a festival token. Cool. Okay, well, we're going to call it a day here for now. And next time, we're going to go explore this nighttime festival atmosphere after probably arguably the worst day of this guy's life. Absolutely phenomenal atmosphere so far. Oh, I love it. The sense of hopelessness is like off the charts. But we will pick up from here next time and see where the story takes us, how this expedition kicks off. So, if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button, and if you want to see more videos like these, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and until next time, thanks for watching.